morning, and it is 12:24. Woke up, I looked at the market a little bit. Yeah, there is one possible play that I'm looking at, and it's AUD CAD. Let me show y'all, man. See, it's in the downtrend right now currently. Probably gonna continue down. That's my thought process.
Meet me halfway, yeah. I'm missing
So I just got done filming a motivational video for the day. Knox 100 can make some money, so I'm trying to get in that. Let's go. Alright, so this is why I was rushing. We're near previous lower high. That's what we working with, man. Protein shake trading. I just got in on the Knox 100 trade. Hopefully we end up on top, man.
I just took a L on the second trade of the Discord.
So I'm at work now, warming up this food. That's that.
Good morning. Well, good evening. It's about 11:04. I just got in from work about like 30 minutes ago because I had to stay late again. So it's probably just gonna have to end up being a sleepless day because like I said yesterday, I gotta go do that car. I gotta go get that whatchamacallit, that title for that car. See what's up with that. And then yeah, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
Alright, so I hit the gym. Just finished the video for the day, and now I'm about to head home, look in the market. Hopefully gold is showing signs of reversal by now, and after that, shoot, oh, I might stop and get something to eat on the way, cause I don't even feel like cooking, bro, and it's already kind of late. But also I might not, cause why am I being a little wimp? You know what I'm saying? Stop. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll show y'all what I end up doing. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's keep going. Let's go throughout the day. Had a good gym session, man. Nice little gym session. You know you're doing something right when, you know, the women staring, and then the when the women staring, and then the you know, one shorty try to holler at you. You feel me? You know you're doing something right. You dig? You know you're doing something right when that happens. So I ain't gonna say she tried to holler, bro. I ain't gonna put that on her. I'm gonna just say she was admiring the work of an artist. You know what I mean? She ain't do much. All she said was she was just like she smiled at me, then smiled back, then she was like, that was impressive. Thank you. And then walked off, man. We on a mission. I can't be, hey, you trying to I had one distraction. I just got rid of it. I can't even do it. Can't even do it. But yeah, we about to and that's not to say every woman's gonna be a distraction. You never know. Woman might come in your life and help you, but the fact that I don't know, I gotta go with what I know right now, which is the grind. You feel me? I ain't where I wanna be yet. Ain't got that time to be playing with all that. So we finna do what it do. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's go. That's just a little motivation, not motivational talk, but just a little, you know, mindset to show you where I'm at right now. Cause I'm telling you, this the blueprint, bro. In a year, I will be unrecognizable. No one will be knowing that I was, unless y'all go look at this video and these videos, no one will ever know that I was this right now. You know what I mean? They'll think I was forever rich. They'll probably think I was born rich. Nah, bro. Had to build it. Had to come from nothing. But yeah, let's go. So, I'm at work, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. After I left that gym, I got me a public sub. Voila, KO. I got in that tub. I was falling asleep in the tub, bro. I was tired. So I just got me some. I ain't wake up till 8:30. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't wake up till 8:30. Just in time to come to work. That's how God works. So that I know I made the right decision, because God woke me up right when I needed to wake up for work, because I ain't had no alarm or nothing set. You know what I'm saying? So I just took that time to get my little rest in. Now I'm at work. I'm about to warm up that food that I cooked about 3 days ago. Hey, I'll eat on something all week, bro. Don't judge me, man. I'll cook some one thing, bro. I'll eat that all week. I swear I will. But yeah, I'm about to eat it up. Edit the vlog, and that's it. And my camera's about to die. I didn't bring the battery charger. I'm gonna have to charge it in the morning. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It was a short day, but it was needed. I got some needed rest, man. Sometimes you gotta give your body that little pick me up. You know, I am a lot more energized now. I do feel like better, you know. So yeah, if you watch up to this point, thank you for watching, man. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you don't like. Let me know what you do like about it, all that, and so that way I can improve. That way we can improve, get better.